They want to invest in you. This person has thought long and hard about the actual situation. And I feel like this actual situation brought on a lot of emotional turbulence to the point whereby this individual felt like they were unable to sleep. They were up late at night thinking about what they should do. What options should they choose? Options in regards to, should they take that next leap of faith? Should they keep things as they are? Should they remain single? And so they made up their mind. They want to invest in you. For some of you, if you are a male listening to this, there is a female earth sign. Or she could be, because I got Leo here, she could be a fire sign. She could be an Aquarius also. She could be a Taurus. She could be a Virgo. But this individual wants to invest in you. This person is self-made. This person wants to build with you. This is not the type of person that aligns with others to prop them up. This is an individual who is very ambitious. She can take care of herself. She could own her own business or businesses. She may own her own property. She's down to earth. She's fun loving. And she feels like you're her match. She's beautiful, both inside and out. She's charitable is what I'm hearing. She's kind-hearted. She may have an amazing home. She smells good. And she wants to take things to that next level. For some of you, she may want to marry you. For my females listening to this, I feel like there is a masculine. He could be a Taurus, or he could have Taurus in his chart. He could be a Capricorn, Pisces, but this individual is serious about you. They feel a deep spiritual connection to you. They feel like you have so much wisdom. They feel as if they can speak to you about any and everything. I'm hearing you have the mind of a philosopher. You have deep knowledge. And this person feels like you are their soulmate. This person could be very spiritual. And they love the difference that you both share together, because they may see you as someone that is very practical, whereas they could be heavily into their religion or spirituality, but they love the fact that you are both different, because it gives them something different to talk about. They don't want someone exactly like them, because they feel like you teach them maybe about the corporate world, the business world, and they bring spirituality into the mix, and it makes a beautiful mix. It's what they feel. You see, this individual wants to build a future with you. They have had their eye on you for a very long time. They've fallen in love with you. For some of you, you're in this relationship with this person right now. This is a new relationship. For others of you, this is a long-standing relationship. And if that's the case, and this individual wants to pop the question, "Ooh, I let the cat out the bag. I'm really sorry." But yeah, for real, this person wants to propose to you. They thought about this long and hard. And some of you have me thinking, long and hard, I've been with this person for over a decade, and only now they want to get married. About time is what I'm picking up. But they feel as if you are everything to them. For some of you, this could be a crush. And this person wants to come out of that friend zone. This could be a secret crush, and you don't even know that this person has a crush on you. And for some of you, they want to express their feelings to you. This could be via phone call. I'm hearing for some of you, they're going to try and get your number off someone. and call you and talk to you. You may be taken aback and think, who is this? Who gave you my number? For others of you, you know who this person is. And they will communicate more effectively with you to make their secret feelings be known. This person hides their emotions if it is a crush, but Spirit is saying, look at the patterns in regards to how often they reach out to you, the tone in their conversation. I mean, how often they try and interact with you. How often do they try and talk to you? And it could be about general things. And you will gauge that that individual likes you. This person could have Libra in their chart. I'm hearing you may have met them through a friend of a friend. For some of you, you work with this individual because this is 7th house energy for me with the Ace of Swords, which represents Libra card, the Libra card for me personally. This person is an effective communicator. Someone's going to communicate with you and let it be known that they want something serious with you. Secrets out. They are in love. This person has options. They don't care about the options. You stand out from the rest. They feel like being with someone like you is a victory. They see you as the prize because, quite frankly, you are the prize. They see you as their new beginning. They got a spring in their step. You make this person feel brand new. You make this person feel soothed. You have a healing effect on this individual. Not only are you this person's friend, you are their lover. You are like a mother. You are like a father. You are everything to this person all in one. They enjoy conversing with you. They enjoy letting their hair down and, you know, being goofy with you. They enjoy chilling with you. They just enjoy your company. You are a whole vibe. They see you as otherworldly. They see you as not from here, like you're from another galaxy. Because you're eccentric, you're unorthodox, you are original. They love your hair. They love your skin tone. Some of you, they may have said you got beautiful skin. The way you take care of your skin, you glow. There's something about your eyes that they love. And they feel as if you are unpredictable. You bring a lot of spice into the mix. They see you as powerful, dynamic, and strong. And maybe in the past, for some of you, this person was playing the whole situation down. Maybe they were dating other guys. If you are a masculine listening to this, or even if you date the same gender, for some of you, if you are a female listening to this, maybe this person was prioritizing their male friends above you. And you may have thought this person's childish, yo, like, well, they got different sides to them. Because even when they were in that energy, their focus was still on you. They were planning behind the scenes, planning to invest in you. But they felt like they had to get rid of some toxic ways. Because we all have certain traits that are not the best, right? And this individual felt like, nah, I can't be with him. I can't be with her when I have got these traits. And these traits could be overworking for some of you. Overworking to the point whereby they don't have any time for a relationship. Even if you are in a relationship with this person right now. This person may have prioritized work over one-to-one connection. So there were no date nights. There was no interaction. It was come home, eat, shower, bed. And it's like, what? Or if you live separately, it was the same thing. Because this person was too drained from work. For others of you, this person may have had other traits that were toxic. And they felt like if you found out, there will be no way that you will want to proceed any further with them. But this person wants to be your emperor. And for some of you, this person, if you are masculine listening to this, wants you to be their emperor. They see you as their match. They have done the work, or they're doing the work behind the scenes. They are transforming, they are healing, and they want to be the best version of themselves for you. It's not about them just saying, oh, I want a partner that's got this, that's got that. they want to show up in that same way, the same way that they want their partner to show up in their reality. They're becoming that for their partner. What a beautiful soul. This person's very abundant. This is a very positive person. This person could come from a different cultural background than yourself. And for some of you in the past, this was one of the reasons why this individual didn't want to move forward with the actual connection, because they were caught up with, what are people going to think? What are people going to say? Because they could be very religious for some of you, or they could have some traditional values that they didn't want to break. But they are closing a cycle. They're breaking free and they're stepping towards what and who they want. And for some of you, I'm hearing they feel like they need you in their life. They are in love with you. The secret is not going to be a secret anymore. You know, for some of you, you've been single for a long time. This person's been single for a long time. For some of you, this person hasn't come in yet. I'm hearing something about September for some of you. Or this person could be a Virgo, or they could have Virgo in their chart. This person could also be a Leo. But this person feels that you are confident, you are powerful. You've been the person they've been looking for their whole life. They're breaking through their fears. And to be honest with you, since they encountered you, the fears that they repress are coming to the surface. You know, this type of connection that you both share is breaking down old foundations that you may not even be aware about. And this person is willing to transform for you, because I feel like in the past they were in refusal to transform with their ex-partners. They think you're the best, simply the best. They see you as a queen. They see you as an emperor. And they want to invest in you, because they feel like if they don't, they'll be crazy not to. So you or this person could be of the signs, like I mentioned before, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. Can I come to the wedding?